Alright, guitar basics. This is called a pick. I didn't learn this until way later, but to hold it correctly, take your index finger, bend it, place the pick here, and then take your thumb. I like to hold it like this, but you see how it's curled around the pick and held on the side. And these three fingers must relax, else they will mute the rest of the strings. Alright, basic tuning. Here's a simple mnemonic device. Eddie, dynamite, goodbye, Eddie. All together. Now you may notice these dots. This just is an easier guide. This one's on the third. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so on. This double dot is 12. All right. A basic beginner chord is E major. So you take your E string, that's this one, leave it open. So you take your thumb, press it into the back here. This finger is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we take one finger, put it on the dynamite string right here on the first fret. You can't see that very well, can you? Here. And then you take 2 and 3, put them here and here. Then you just take your pick, as I showed you earlier, and you play all strings. For a D major chord, you need these three fingers. So you're going to be playing Dynamite, Goodbye, Eddie. But with this finger, 3, you're going to put it on, see this dot? B. And with the second finger, just before the dot. And the first finger, all together, the 4 strings. For an A major, again, these 3 fingers. A dynamite goodbye, Eddie. They're all on the 2nd fret now. So you're leaving Eddie open and 8 open. So for a G major chord, you're going to notice a lot of them use these 3 fingers. Except for a G major, you use 4 finger on the 3 of the E, and then your 3rd finger on the 3 of the other E string, and then your middle finger on the 2nd of the 8 of the A. So there's multiple ways to play a G. That's the most common way. Ooh, it's lightning outside. Anyways, another common way is to do this hand shape. Yes, they are giving the audience the bird, but to play music. And there's the thunder. C. All right. You're going to not play this low E string. You're not going to play Eddie, but you will A, I could cry Eddie. So these 3 fingers, first fret here, second fret, and then third fret. So A, B, C, and then D, E, D, E, G, and B, C, C, E, G, C, E. You can play the low E, but I normally don't. And I'm going to cut it there for now. While editing, I realized I played that second G chord wrong. I played this string when it should have been. So each individual note. And I'm using my thumb instead of my pick because habit. Oh, this black piece is called a pick guard. So when you're using your pick, it's likely to just scrape into the guitar. This piece of plastic protects the guitar from that. As you can see, my pick just naturally hits there.